What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Ember, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is gonna be Battle of the Speedsters. Archie Flash, Wally West versus Sonic from Archie Sonic. I messed that up so badly. So before we begin, please watch the original episode either on the Rooster Teeth website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making this series awesome. So like I said, Battle of the Speedsters, and the description reads, the fastest Flash versus the fastest Sonic. Yeah, so in the last Death Battle, a lot of you, when these two were announced, a lot of you commented that Archie Sonic is probably the most OP character there is. I mean, and I think one or two of you said that Wally West Flash can be OP fast as well, but I think some of you said that he needs to have like a certain requirement or something to make him like OP fast. But Archie Sonic, he's just like fast as all hell. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this, and I don't know much because I've never read the comics. I never read the Archie Sonic comics. Oh my god, I'm like messing up. Anyway, and as I've been saying before, I've never read like DC comics, let alone watch much DC shows. Though I want to get back into Young Justice. I mean, I did watch most of it like when it first came out, but then I just kind of like went off track of it. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, so yeah, fastest Flash versus fastest Sonic. So let's get the show started. All right, so yeah, let's get this started. And this time, because of my losing streak, we're gonna go back with the whiteboard right here. Hopefully I'll get all them right. So 3, 2, 1, now.
Speed. It's the ultimate sensation on the human body.
Yeah.
And today we're pitting together two of the fastest characters out there.
No, not
With
Ida.
these two, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC Comics.
And Sonic from Archie Comics, the most supersonic Sonic of all the Sonics. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Heck, even
And
Boomstick
it's our job
agrees.
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
So is this a No, because whatever.
The year was 1985, and the multiverse was in crisis.
19
Infinite Earths were on the brink of total
1985.
annihilation.
But one man could save the day by running really fast. The Flash.
To save everything
Is this
and
the same
everyone,
Flash
Barry
when he
Allen
versus
sacrificed his
Quicksilver?
life.
But the Flash wasn't all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a
Oh, it's Barry.
Protege.
Wally West.
Despite the
okay,
impressive amount
never
of
mind then.
coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster. But for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see. President of the Flash fan club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers. Then, just like Barry, Wally got struck by lightning that knocked him into the chemicals and boom, Flash powers.
Okay,
I
then.
say this kid was super lucky, but he did get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
The true reason? Because Speed Force, a dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
And the DC writer's favorite scapegoat for retcons.
With his
Retcons.
newfound ability, Wally joined Barry's crime-fighting heroics as Kid Flash. Strong of head and light of heart, he was more than a sidekick.
The third
he was
Flash.
a surrogate son.
So when Barry went poof, naturally Wally stepped up to be the next Crimson Comet himself.
As the Flash,
Ah!
stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses
So,
incredible
wait.
speed, easily surpassing
So it's
that
Justice
of
League's
light.
Flash
He
Wally
can
or
run
Barry?
nonstop
Or Barry?
through multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at reality and spits in its face before giving it a swirly.
Wally can manipulate each and every one of his molecules to, for instance, survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud of gas.
I bet he never has any trouble with NARBs.
Narbs?
No apparent reason, boners? They're devious. Always popping up where you least expect them.
Wally can
Okay.
create tornadoes, toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows.
Ew.
These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart while phasing through them, and even enter fourth-dimensional space.
So you're saying he'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb?
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy.
What?
It'll kick in later. With a touch, Wally can steal another speed and use it for himself.
Huh.
Specifically, he can take a person's kinetic energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries, even from those who are not linked to the Speed Force like Superman.
And his infinite mass punch can
Okay,
across
then.
the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity, as Wally's fist approaches light speed, its mass technically grows to an infinite degree, striking with kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star,
Woo!
or about 2.6 octillion tons of force. In fact, increasing the vibrational speed even further could break the universe.
Bruh.
The biggest nuke ever tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change his vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
What?
That's how he helped take out these aliens called quantum mechanics.
Beings far beyond any physical dimension and immune to ordinary physics.
So, like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All this is absolutely insane to contemplate,
Out of
but
second
it is
time
important
frames?
to remember that Wally is somehow still human.
And a huge dork, but a fun one, not like Wiz over here. I mean, he got married and has kids, so...
Boomstick,
Whoa.
I'm married.
What?
You are?
Do my work. And Wally's family became sort of a cosmic lightning rod rooting him to reality when he time travels. Right? Boomstick, he can time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I feel like you're trying to give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how he time travels, by running.
Should Wally become unmoored, he can outrun the Speed Force itself, even running to the end of reality
says what the
where
fuck
the
right there.
concept of death no
WTF.
longer exists.
One
Okay.
time, he beat these gambler gods in a race across the universe, and, they could teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of Planck time, which is so infinitesimal, it is the absolute edge of measurable time itself.
Bruh.
He was so fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
That's f***ing crazy. But for some reason, Wally still felt unworthy of the Flash mantle. Come on, man. Look at everything you can do.
Until one day, Barry returned.
Because Speed Force.
To
Yeah.
determine the fastest Flash of all, Wally and Barry raced each other. This simple contest nearly tore apart the entire multiverse.
But our kid
Okay, let's see
Flash
Sonic
finally got it all
compete
out
with
and
that.
won.
Even with those unimaginable feats, Wally's greatest challenge was proving his worth
0.0001
to himself.
microseconds?
He's not just another Flash. He's the fastest being in the multiverse.
Dude,
Multiverse.
as soon as you finish your drink, turn yourself in.
Got me again, Flash.
Okay, let's see how Archie Sonic tops
Many,
that.
many years from now, Earth will be no more.
Yep, because these hentai aliens are gonna drop a bomb that kills everyone and transforms all the animals into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog,
Maurice?
leader of a guerrilla anthropomorphic freedom-fighting group at war with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman.
So, yeah, comic book Sonic is a little different from the video games.
Yeah.
While leading his Care Bear Viet Cong in the fight against
17.
obesity and male pattern baldness, Sonic became a super skilled fighter. And he wasn't doing it for nothing. Robotnik had turned his entire family into robot slaves. What a dick.
Sonic is fast as always, but in this timeline, fast takes on new meaning.
All right.
He's quick enough to create tornadoes, cause afterimages, turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye.
Okay, more or
He can
less
dodge
like
lightning
Wally.
and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
Huh.
Look at this. He grabbed water and threw it like a baseball in less than .0000. A lot of zeros.
Okay,
in a
that's more
millisecond.
zeros than
He
Wally
ran around
did.
The entire cosmic interstate in less than a day, and that's a highway that cuts through the multiverse. How does he get that fast on an all chili dog diet? I mean, they give me the runs, but not that way.
He could reverse a black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then
Okay,
imploded,
I don't think I ever
somehow
seen-
sending him
they said Wally about-
849,000 light years away.
Yeah, I don't think they ever
Sonic's
said Wally
speed is
about
so
black
impressive
holes.
that he can even move through stopped time. Let me repeat that. Time was frozen and he could still move. There is
I don't
no
think I heard
earthly
them talk about
method of
Wally.
measuring such impossibility. In the words of the comic itself, Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know that Archie's Sonic comics can get weird, like really weird, but that's just crazy.
You call it crazy, I call it chaos.
Just like my conception, I'm told.
No. I mean chaos as in the Chaos Force. An extra-dimensional field of infinite
Speed
and
Force?
omnipotent
Chaos
energy.
Force?
This chaos takes physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
And Sonic loves collecting those rings. By the time he'd scooped up 1 billion of them, the gods were so impressed they put him in a book of world records and gave him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Along with shielding his spirit and mind. But that's not all. By gathering a large amount of chaos energy, he can transform into the almighty golden Super
Chaos
Sonic.
control!
Keep your heart out, Akira Toriyama.
Super Sonic possesses incredible power. He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's even faster than before, and he's totally invincible. Like when he fought the demigod and possible power drink, Enerjack. This guy could rip
Enerjack.
people apart molecule by molecule. But no dice with Super Sonic.
Nope.
Like the video games, Sonic's super forms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so it must be able to naturally last much longer than the games, potentially over an hour.
But that's not even his final form. If he's got something as good as a Super Emerald around, he can go Ultra.
Ultra Sonic appears to possess all of
Ultra
Super Sonic's
Instinct
abilities
Sonic?
and then some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wizards running around Archie's
Apparently.
Sonic Land. Like this mammoth mogul guy. Turns out they're all using the same Chaos Force.
Ultra Sonic can manipulate matter at an atomic level, changing its fundamental makeup.
I don't think I'm gonna
Air
need
to
the
water,
whiteboard for this
moving
one,
rocks
guys.
Around, opening portals across space-time, that kind of stuff. But while he's never changed other living beings before, it's not totally out of the question. Right, dummy?
You're correct, Boomstick. Although Ultrasonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos magic, and he changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit. A sentence so absurd, it likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry, it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultra Sonic
Bruh.
has altered his own body to better traverse difficult terrain. With all this in mind, he could theoretically be able to change the molecular makeup of others too. Just like this.
Ow.
But if changing molecules isn't crazy enough, we need to talk about something even crazier.
Chaos itself. Chaos magic is typically used for one of 3 things: increasing physical ability, providing lost knowledge, and granting wishes.
Like a freaking genie. Sonic's wish to reverse brainwashing, turn back time, revive the dead, and even rewrote all reality in his whole multiverse with a Kamehameha Chaos Beam. Okay, if he can literally
Beams
just
into
wish
reality?
his problems away, you'd think he'd have way less trouble dealing with a fat ginger named after breakfast food.
Honestly, he rarely did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So over the years, he and the Good Doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like us. Life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back at it every chance they get. Come on, guys, just get a room already.
But after being defeated so many times, both Eggman and Mogul independently came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself. As in, he's a variable that cannot be accounted for. A
That
wrench
face right
in the
there.
cogs of reality. Without him even realizing it, fate bends to him.
You know you're a badass when the most powerful chaos wizard out
I don't
there
think we need the
decides
whiteboard for this one,
The
guys.
only way to beat you is to just wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's unexplainable.
It's
A
Sonic
what,
the
what?
freaking hedgehog.
Ooh, I like to hang, but I got a juice.
I don't think I'm gonna need the whiteboard for this one, guys. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Archie, Sonic, we're going for it. And if I get this wrong, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I get this right, boys. I got it. But like you all said, Archie Sonic is the most OP character when it comes to speed or whatever out there. And what I just saw proves it. I mean, sure, Wally has done that, but what they just said, Sonic is the embodiment of chaos itself. Ouch, I'm I'm hurting myself. So, Archie Sonic, I'm got to vote for this. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna do 10, 20 push-ups for my ignorance, for my incompetence. Oh, can I do 20 push-ups? I don't have the upper body strength for it. I think I'll just do sit-ups the correct way, because I kind of messed that up when I did the Fall Guys one. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, Archie Sonic, my vote. Go.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's
Time for a death battle! All right, here we go. Woo!
You really think you can outrun Wah? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump?
Cherry
I'm
flavored.
the fastest thing alive.
Woo!
Wanna bite? Huh? What's the matter? You too slow? Don't mess with the hog's dogs!
Holy shit, dude. Up.
Say, Uncle! Flash fact! I'm out of your league! Whoa! Thanks for the speed!
Yeah,
Huh? A super emerald? I'll show you!
conveniently.
Surprise!
Oh yeah, the time limit. Whoa! How long are you gonna keep that up, Sonic? Woo!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
He just taps us for waiting. I just realized I didn't have a chance to say fight. Oh, are they in the... I was gonna say that was the Static Shock versus Miles Morales
Nice
battleground.
try, but I'm invincible when I'm like this. You've mastered speed, but I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever!
Wait, didn't they say that Wally can warp reality as well?
Chaos control! Linda, Di, Iris, help me now!
Oh, come on! Did I jump the gun again?
Huh?
Did I jump the gun again?
KO!
So that happened.
Yeah, what happened exactly?
Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their speeds were impossible to calculate, speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in comparison.
Got... Oh.
Sonic in his base form didn't really stand a chance against Wally. Sure, he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, A black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT.
Okay.
Impressive, but the infinite mass punch could still deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
God damn
But
it!
Sonic's super forms were a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills. His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed, he was invincible, and he had freaking wish powers.
Personally, I was expecting the opposite result. Against almost anybody else, Archie's version of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
He had every counter he needed too. The speed steal wouldn't stop Supersonic, but Wally still got that stolen speed for himself.
Super and Ultrasonic were essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy Wally could pull from. Even with their speeds being incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally performed a lot more of those incalculable speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos Wish Power would be an insta-win against basically anybody, but Chaos Magic uses physical energy. And guess what? Wally could phase through reality warping energy.
And jump through time or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether. Even though he had no way to take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good opportunity.
And when it
Incompetence!
came to Ultrasonic's ability to alter atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
But hey, Sonic's the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him or whatever.
Except Wally has broken fate a few times himself.
Huh.
The best example being when he ran to the end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
Because Speed Force.
Simply put, Sonic's hypothesized nature as an anomaly in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who could also break the rules of reality.
And remember, when Wally raced Barry, their speed almost tore apart the multiverse.
Both these characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault, but it's important to remember that in their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the power, the counters, and the speed he needed to pull ahead in this
God
absolutely mind-bending battle. Oh, the drink is kicking in.
Whiz! I ran to Jupiter! I'm a god! A speed god!
Incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall,
The winner is the Flash.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Alright, who's next? Oh, Colossus! No, not Colossus. What am I? Not Colossus. Winter Soldier. What am I talking about? I saw Metal Arm and I thought Colossus. It's Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. God damn it! All right, setup time. Or let me try push-ups. We're doing 20 because of my incompetence. 1, 2. Oh shit. 3. Oh god. 5, 6, 7. I think 10 will be enough. 8. Oh shit! Oh! Oh. 9. Ah! Stupid microphone's in the way! Hang on. Oh. They're stretched. 10. You know what? Let's make it easier on my summon do 20 setups. Roxanne, you wanna help? Alright, anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Yes! I'm torturing myself for this! 14! 15! Ow! It would have been better if someone holds my feet down. Oh, shit. 15! 16! 17! 18! 19! 20! That was painful. Oh, but that's what I get for my ignorance. Roxy, you wanna help? Roxy, give me moral support. Roxy, no, not the. What? Yes, thank you, Roxy. Oh, my ribs. Okay. Oh. That's punishment for my incompetence. I jumped the gun again. This is just like with Beerus and Galaxia. Oh, but okay. So next up is Winter Soldier. Yeah, Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. Battle of the how would you describe it? I mean, I know Red Hood. I mean, he was kind of like look. If I remember what happened in like one of the dark Arkham games. But that's all I know of him, but not from either through comics or games, obviously, or movies, obviously. All my ribs. But anyway, hope you enjoy my punishment right there. Owie! Oh, it's a sign that I need to work out more. But anyway, thank you. Anyway, it was a good death battle. I jumped the gun again. I should not have jumped the gun. I need to use my whiteboard for this. I need to use my whiteboard next time. We are going with the whiteboard next week. Next battle, I meant. Alright, so, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. If you liked the video and you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions. And follow me on Twitter, @FreelancerAmber, for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. So remember to stay awesome, be nice animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and I will see you all in the next video! Ugh.